No, we discussed, like he said, the phases, and the next phase is winning and being more consistent. Patrick has been very open about the pain that they've had to go through these last 2.5, 3 years, and now we're on the other side of that, where we look forward to coming. So the young guy's growing. I see I got a smart player here. He's trying to get some playing time already. The guy that showed up. But, obviously, the young talent has to grow and take steps, and so that's my job to help nurture these guys. But the addition of some veterans with the free agency that we have, I think it's only natural, the progression. But these guys have to take steps. The pain has been there. That should feel you. You go through that, but coming out on the other side will obviously be beneficial for everybody. That's my job to push these guys.
And last question on my side. When does the Rockets become part of, or when did they get on your radar as far as new coaching job? Was it recently? Was it were they always on your radar for this possibility?
No, just after the season. Obviously, Houston and Detroit were the two that opened up immediately. Toronto right after that, but they reached out, contacted. They've done some homework behind the scenes, like they mentioned, and for me, I got an up close look. My first win with Boston was against Houston here, but it was a hard fought game. I remember Jalen hit about 8 threes on us for a guy in scout report that wasn't supposed to be able to shoot, and so. I got a close look at them, watched them quite a bit this year, and then obviously when the process started, I dug into the film and really got to know their personnel much better. So as soon as the season ended, I was glad they reached out, talented team, and honestly, this is more attractive than a lot of the mid-level teams that kind of have that ceiling, that 5-seed ceiling. Some teams that do reach out, I'd rather start with a young core group and try to build something great here.
Awesome. So now as far as what's coming up ahead, have you guys already sat down and had any talks as far as what maybe you would like to add to the team with free agency and then the draft coming up?
Yeah, that was part of the interview process. And so we start with our guys that we have first and how we can improve them. But the cap space that we mentioned, we'd like to add some veteran pieces there. Shooting is at a premium in an area we struggled this year, so we want to improve that. And then just some contrasting pieces of what we already have, whether it's bigs. Alfred does some things really well, but we'd like to add some different types of bigs, shooting on the wings, but we have a ton of talent across the board, and it's my job to utilize it.